Hello and assalamualaikum everybody, welcome back to the channel. One here, your resident guitar player / jam tester for the day, coming to you from Jeriton HQ down in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. And today we have this. A couple of videos back I did the smaller version of it. That's the Dupa Verb, and now I'm doing the Supa Verb. So it has 40 watts of power. The layout of the amp is simple, it's very straightforward, with all the extra switches over here and all the mini toggle switches over there, and we'll go through them one by one. Right now I am plugged into the input 1, so you have two inputs over here. So you have the high input and low inputs. You have your volume, your treble, your middle bass, as well as reverb. So right now reverb is at 0, so leave it be for now. Bias and rectifier selector switch, as well as standby switch and on-off switch. So right now it is on standby, so let's just flick it for good measure. Now it's on. So underneath the knobs there's 3 mini switches right now. So all the mini switches right now is in stock position. So bright is on the down position, that's the stock position. Mid, again, bright is a 3-way toggle switch. So right now the bright is on the down position, that's the stock. Mid is 2-way on the up position. Right now it is stock. Boost as well. I think boost is 3-way as well. Let me just check. There you go. Yeah, it is. So boost on the up position, the furthest, the most up position, that's the stock position. So yeah. At the back as well, we have a reverb dual as well as reverb foot switch. If you want to switch on the reverb on and off, you can just plug in a foot switch and you can switch it on and off. Right now the dual is set to, if you're facing the clock, it's about 9 o'clock. Yes, that's it. And as well as a negative switch, toggle switch, negative feedback toggle switch at the back. So I'm not going to touch that, we're just going to leave it at that. And let me just, for good measure, let me just check, is there anything else at the back? Nope, just a couple of speaker outs, and that's it. That's the amp. Going into the amp today, this is it's a loaner from a friend of mine. So this is the LSL Strat type guitar. So it's a humbucker single, kind of like my Sir, kind of like my She as well. Volume drive. I mean, it's very straightforward Strat, S type guitar. Going into the amp. So from the amp we go into our 2x12 close back cabinet with WGS ET 65s. With one of the speakers is mic'd up with SM57 right in between, on the grill, right in between the cone and the paper. And from the mic goes into the interface and straight into Logic. And that's the chain, that's the amp, that's the guitar, this is me. I am going to stop yapping and we're going to start playing. Cool. That is just all the knobs on 12 o'clock and all the mini toggle switches is on stock position. And let's introduce the reverb for now. So let's take it up all the way to, that's about That's 9 o'clock. Just in case I forget. Yeah, a little bit more. It's about 11 o'clock. Maybe add on the dual a little bit. That's about 12 o'clock on the dual. There you go. I like that. Let's introduce this. So bright right now is in the middle. Alright, bright all the way up. Let's leave the bright where it is. Let's introduce the mids. So, mid, down. now we're going to introduce the boost switch. So right now the boost is at the most up position. So let's go to all the way down because that's the medium boost. So again, for comparison, this is alright. Now boost all the way down. Now boost, smack in the middle, that's the full boost. Stay there, boost the volume all the way to 3 o'clock, and let's see. Let's reduce the reverb at about 9 o'clock. There you go. Wash of the reverb, right? So let's dial down the dwell. The dwell we started at 12 o'clock. Now the dwell is at 9 o'clock. So wow, I'm liking it. So let's put it on standby and put the bias at fix. the rectifier on solid state. And flick the standby, and here we go. Volume full. Well, folks, that's the Supa Verb. My God. The crunch and the gain, the cleans and the chimes and everything. It's all there. It's all there. And it's 40 watts. You know? And in the room, it's not that loud. It's glorious, but it's not deafening, you know? But when you flick the rectifier, you go to the solid state, and I'm like, whoa, that's... The low end became tighter and everything. Wow. It's definitely a step up from the Dupa Verb. Definitely. I mean, both model does different things. I mean, Dupa Verb excels at certain things and Supa Verb excels at certain things. But both has the same imprint. I mean, it sounds identical to a point. But wow. You know, and as well, you can from just the clean sound alone, you can kind of like tweak it into a pedal platform, as well as deluxe. Dupa Verb. Dupa Verb, I would use it in the studio, and I'm gonna use this on the stage, because of the headroom and all. Yeah, that's it. That's the Supa Verb. So you can either have the lower powered one, the Dupa Verb, or you can choose this one. Either way, talk to Nick at nick@cheriton.com. That's the email. And of course, if you have any, again, you want to check out the catalog, or you just want to check out the list of things that we have, please do check it out at www.cheriton.com. That's the website. And on that note, folks, this is Juan, your resident guitar player / M tester, signing off for the day. Please do comment, like, share the video across your social media platform, and do subscribe to the channel. And this is me. Assalamualaikum and bye bye. See you next time, folks. Cheers.